everybody, I'm Larena, and I am here because I posted a picture on my Instagram and Facebook of some wavy curls that I did that I think could go as like mermaid hair or even performance ready hair. And I had such a good feedback response from it that I decided to do a tutorial on how I obtain those curls for y'all, or I should say waves. They're not like ringlet curls, but I'll post a picture here of what I'm talking about. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started on how I achieved that look. So this is my hair straight from the shower. You see, I have a lot of damage. I just have a lot of damage, I feel like. And I hardly put any heat on my hair throughout the week. I think it's just from all the processing of the blonde. Yes, shh, I'm not a real blonde. I have a wet brush here, love this. It's very gentle on my hair and it gets through all of my tangles. So I'm gonna quickly go through and brush through my hair. Now that that's done, I'm going to do a deep conditioner treatment on my hair, or put it on my hair. So this is argan oil from Morocco. It's by the brand Hask. You can get this at Walmart. I got 3 of them. As you can see, I've already used this before. You can get 4 to 5 uses. I do this to my hair every Sunday. So this is probably I could probably get 1 more use out of this, and I've already used it like 3 or 4 times, and they're like $2, so they're not bad at all. So I'm just going to put a glob, about that much. I have a lot of hair, so I start with my ends, or the bottom, because with our look, you don't want to have a lot towards the scalp because it's gonna look maybe a little greasy. So I concentrate mainly on my ends, which is where a lot of my damage is, and then comb it through the rest of my hair just with my fingers. And then when I feel like the product has pretty much dispersed throughout this area of my hair, then I'll take it and go just with my palms and fingers on my scalp. And I don't really comb through that, just kind of smear it on my scalp. So now that this is pretty much in, I'm gonna take my wet brush again, and you can get these, they had them at just salons, but now you can get them at Target, Walmart, and it's just the brand Wet. And I'm going to just brush through my hair again, and it feels amazing and smooth. I brush this part back because now what I'm going to do is just do a simple French braid. If you don't know how to French braid, I'm going to give you a very quick mini lesson. And then if y'all want a more in-depth like lesson on how to French braid, I can do that in another video. But I'm going to take this first section, so I'm just going to go by my temples here with my thumbs and do a very shallow section here. Pull it all the way up. So you can see it's not that thick of a section back here. My 2 fingers, like a V, and part them through so I get 3, hopefully even sections of hair. I'm going to start with my right side, and I'm going to cross it. I have to close my eyes sometimes because I do better not looking, oddly enough. Take the right side, make that the middle piece, and we're going to take that the original middle piece, bring it over to the right, and we're going to go back over to the left, make the left piece the center piece, and their center piece is now the left. Okay, so now we're going to back on our right. We're going to scoop more hair, just a section of hair, and this is the beauty about this look. It does not have to be perfect. It does not have to be perfect. It does not have to be perfect. Since I'm a perfectionist, I have to tell myself that all the time. And we just repeat that pattern. Take this section of hair, gather more hair, and now it is the middle. So really and truly, you're just working right and left sides. With when you gather the right, it becomes the middle. And you just replace the right with that with the middle section that was there before. And then your left side. So now I'm gonna continue, but I'm gonna speed this up for y'all. Y'all may see me turn around so you can just see what it looks like as I do the back. But again, this does not have to look perfect for it to turn out perfect. Now that we're here, what I typically do is I know that my left side needs to go first. So I go, okay, this is first, this is the middle section, this goes second, and this goes third. So that when I bring it back over to the side, because I can't, my hair is too long and my arms are too short to keep going behind my back. So I bring it over so that way I know the order that it goes. So now the right, and now the left, right. If you ask me, it's easier to do this when the hair is wet versus dry. For whatever reason, it's harder for me to do it dry. It's what she said, or he said, whatever. Secure it with a little plastic tie. These are from Goodies, these little clear plastic. If you have darker hair, they make them for dark hair too. I just got clear since my hair is blonde. So I'm gonna open this and just secure the ends. Now, you can leave more of the ends if you want a straighter looking end by the time this is done. I just braid until I can't braid no more, okay? But you can do that, leave a bigger or a longer end for a different look. What we do now is we go all day with this hair look. So if you've got places to go, this is probably not a good thing to try when you have somewhere fancy to go or somewhere where you want it to look very nice, because we are going to keep our hair in this braid and let it dry through it all day, and we're even going to sleep in it. That is the key. You have to sleep in it. Otherwise, I've done it to where I've done this for a couple of hours and taken it out. I've done it where I've let it dry all day, then I've taken it out, and it just doesn't get as great of a result that you saw earlier until I let it go all day and sleep in it all night. Then the next day, I take it out. So I'll check back in with y'all later on. Hey guys, I just woke up, just slept in my hair. You'll see what it looks like. It's, you know, doesn't look pretty, but that's not what we were going for. Yeah. So I'm about to take a shower. I'm going to put this in a shower cap, take our shower, and then we shall reveal our crew. All right, it's time for the grand reveal. So we're just going to take our little tie out and start to take the braid apart. Look at the results. This was super easy. Besides the fact that, you know, you kind of had to surrender to the braid, the wet braid look all day until it dried. This is amazing to me. So now what I do is that since leave-in conditioner is not exactly something that locks it in place all day, I will take this is Suave Max Hold Sculpting Gel, number 8 here. And I will take just a little bit, not much, like that much maybe, like a nickel size worth. And then what I'll do is I'll just kind of, like you're scrunching your hair, that's what I'll do. Again, kind of like we did with the leave-in conditioner, I'll concentrate it more on the ends or the bottom part of the hair. And then I'll take it and run it through here. And I do that just because I tend to be a little shiny up here sometimes, so I don't like a lot of product built up there. But anyway, so, and you could perform in this. It's beautiful. It's good for just if you're going to the beach or if you're performing, or like for me today, I've just got stuff to do, just running around. It looks like you spent a long time on your hair. I love this look, and I hope you love it too. If you want any other video, if you have any other video ideas, or you want to see something else that I've done when I post just a picture on my Instagram or Facebook, comment below, let me know. And on top of that, subscribe to this YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and we can be friends all the time and sparkle together. Which, by the way, don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. Mwah.